You haven't had a chance to build a relationship with the Word of God. That's what he means when he says to her, ye worship, ye know not. To know something is to become so intimate that something is birthed as a result of the relationship. To know something is to become so intimate that something is birthed as a result of the relationship. So he's sitting here telling her, you're sitting here worshiping and don't even have a relationship. And you're wondering why things don't manifest in your life, because you're trying to get a blessing from God without a relationship. You're trying to get God to put something in your life without a relationship. You got to understand, this is speaking to all of us. We cannot try to ask God to invest in our lives without a relationship. If you want the blessings of God, you have to enter in a covenant agreement with him in a relationship, family. I know you sit there and you're going through a lot of things right now. You're struggling. Look like everything is busting loose on the left. Everything is coming loose on the right. You know, you got family that's not even talking to one another. People at your job don't want to talk to one another. You got people roll their eyes at you, don't even like you. You can't sit there to seem like your ends won't meet. And you're sitting here saying, God, what are you doing? Why aren't you helping me? And there is somebody right now asking God, don't you love me? Don't you care about me? Why would you let me go through what I'm going through? And he's sitting there trying to say, I'm trying to build a relationship with you, but you're not trying to build a relationship with me. You're asking me to fix your problem without loving you. You're asking me to move the mountain without loving you. You're asking me to pay your bills without loving you, and I don't move like that. You don't move like that. How many people can walk up in your life who don't have a relationship with you at all? They know you from school, but they're going to ask you for $1,000, and you're going to sit there and say, I know you, but I don't know you. How many of you would allow somebody who you ain't seen in 20 years to walk up and say, can I spend the night at your house? I knew you, but I don't know you. You got to understand that God is sitting here saying, I know you because I made you, I designed you, but you haven't tried to have a relationship with me for me to do something in your life. You ain't even invited me in your life. You want me to pay for the party, but I'm not invited to the party. You want me to pay for the car that I can't ride in. You want me to buy you the house that I can't live in. You want me to buy you the clothes that you're going to testify and say you got it yourself. You want everything but a relationship with me. And all I'm asking is for a conversation so that we can obtain salvation. Because without a conversation, there is no salvation. And without salvation, you ain't got nothing but damnation. I'm going to say it again for the person that's in the back. Without a conversation, there is no salvation. Without salvation, ain't nothing but damnation. Huh? I'm going to let you simmer on that for a minute. Let's go a little further. 22. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation